Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. It is April 11th, 2017, and late last night on April 10th, UTC time, April 11th, a bright green fireball was spotted over San Diego, California. Now over 300 people saw this event, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into the report. This was reported on the Watchers website. Fantastic website. If you do not have this bookmarked, I would definitely head to this website. They keep up on all of the current events. Headline reads, bright fireball over San Diego, California. Now, one person was able to get a pretty spectacular photograph, and there are also reports that this fireball did disintegrate. However, it did cause an explosion, and the explosion was heard by many people that live near the shore in LA and in San Diego, as well as in northern Mexico. Now, the article says a very bright fireball was seen, recorded, and streaking through the night sky over San Diego, California at around 4 UTC on April 11th, 2017. It states that witnesses have described the event as a bright green fireball lasting for several seconds. The American Meteor Society has received 295 reports. 11 of them mentioned sound associated with the event, while 76 reported fragmentation. The site was initially thought to be an airplane crash in Hesperia, but there was no wreckage found. The meteor was primarily seen from the San Diego and Los Angeles, California areas, but people as far east as Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico also saw it. Now, it says the American Meteor Society also made a preliminary trajectory based on received reports, and basically the meteor was traveling from east to west and was visible on the Lake Michigan area somewhere over the San Diego trough. So this meteor came streaking directly across the United States from the north all the way through the United States, and probably ended up somewhere in the ocean. Now, this is the area right over in here where the majority of the folks that saw this and reported it directly to the AMS. Now, this is the trough that they're talking about out in the ocean, so it probably exploded somewhere over the water, thank God, and the fragments could have landed anywhere near Escondido, San Diego, LA. It's very hard to say. The meteor didn't look like it was that big, but it did produce a pretty good light show for these folks. There are several short videos. This is closed circuit TV. We'll go ahead and play this. Really not much to see. You'll see the fireball come out of this area. Oh, there it is. And it seems to have burned up pretty quick. Now, this video here, a little bit longer, you'll see it come from this area here. And it didn't last very long. It was very short-lived. I don't think that it was a very large meteor. This individual caught it as they were driving, streaking across the sky. That was a pretty good view of it right there. And once again, you know, you're driving down the highway, and the next thing you know, you see this big green fireball coming out of the sky. Pretty scary, you know, if you're not expecting it. Now, this poor woman was obviously being videotaped, and right behind her, there's no sound, but I think that was the explosion that everyone is talking about, because it obviously startled her quite a bit whenever the explosion went off. She just about jumped out of her skin. Now, this is the American Meteor Society website, and right now the accounts of the meteor, they're actually starting to come in a little bit more. I was viewing some of them. Some people did hear an explosion, some people did not. The majority of the people that saw the meteor said that it was very bright green. Some of them said it was flickering into a pinkish color. And the people that saw the meteor that were very close to the shore in southern San Diego and this northern tier of Mexico claimed that they did hear the explosion. And that explosion was probably due to the fragmentation of the meteor. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this in the days, the weeks, and the months to come. You know, last year in 2016, we saw quite a few meteors. And if you don't remember, back in September, we had that pretty big threat of a large asteroid that was coming towards the Earth and was supposedly blown up in outer space by the United States government using nuclear missiles. Now, shortly after that story broke, there were multiple meteors that were coming into our atmosphere. 99% of them were burning up, but there were a few strikes, one right outside of Queensland, Australia, that impacted in the ocean out in the Coral Sea. If we receive any more information on this meteor, we'll be sure to bring it to you as soon as possible. This is Scott from Planet X News and the NIBIRU channel. Thank you for watching. And ladies and gentlemen, just as a quick reminder, stay updated, stay informed, and stay tuned. I'd also like to take this opportunity to introduce you to one of my affiliates, Food for Liberty. If you are interested in emergency prepping supplies, you can visit Food for Liberty by clicking on the link in the description box. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the NIBIRU channel and Planet X News for all of your updates. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a great idea to share our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook and Twitter. If you'd like to support Planet X News, you can visit the PayPal link in the description box under the video and visit our website at www.NIBIRUPlanetX2016.com. Thank you for watching. Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. It is April 11th, 2017, and late last night on April 10th, UTC time, April 11th, a bright green fireball was spotted over San Diego, California. Now over 300 people saw this event, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into the report. This was reported on the Watchers website. Fantastic website. If you do not have this bookmarked, I would definitely head to this website. They keep up on all of the current events. Headline reads, bright fireball over San Diego, California. Now, one person was able to get a pretty spectacular photograph.